Hello and welcome to my page. This is a video about registering as a Nigerian on Luel, one of several remote work websites. So signing up on Luel is straightforward and very simple, and I'm going right into the action. No dilly-dallying. So once you've put in your email and your name, you now have to choose the devices you have: a phone, a laptop, other devices, tablets. If you have a smartwatch, you can choose. If you have Google glasses, you can choose. Next up, you have to choose your country. That's the top one. I started with languages first. So as you see, you can see there's Yoruba, there's Igbo, there's Hausa, Nigerian Pidgin, Fula for Fulani, and I guess some other languages in there. So after you've chosen your languages that you speak as native language, you then go ahead to pick your other languages that you can use in a professional environment. And then you choose the different actions you want to carry out, video recordings and so on and so forth. Once you do that, an email will be sent instantly. You go to your email and you choose the magic link and sign back in. Once you've done that, you already have an account. You come back to the website, you're on the profile page. From the profile page, you can choose to go to earnings. This is very important because you're working for money, so you have to set up your earnings. Luel pays through Stripe. You might get that message that showed a second before now. You're wanting, you just choose Stripe instead of the other options. Stripe now, through Express, allows you to create accounts as a Nigerian. You don't need to do any foreign number or anything. You put in your email, as I'm doing here. Instantly, it gives you an option to add your number. So you make sure you choose Nigeria from this list. Don't leave it on US. You choose Nigeria, put in your phone number. As I said, you don't have to do any funny business about US numbers or anything. And the text will be sent to your phone. You receive the text, you enter the code, and you continue with the process. Now, I already have a Luel account, and I don't want to create a new Striper account. So for you, you would put in your details. As you go to the next page, you'll be asked to put your local bank details. You put up your information first, some verification ID, and then your bank details. So when you're entering your bank details, you should choose a local legacy bank. You cannot use OPay, MoneyPoint, or any of those other virtual banks. You have to use a regular bank account. And as you put in your regular bank account, it will ask you for a sorting code. You would search on Google according to your bank, Stanbic, GTB, whatever bank you use. They have sorting codes. You search for this online, and that's what you put as your sorting code, or CLA. There's another name for it, but just search on Google for sorting code with the bank's name, Nigeria. You get the information you need. Once you've done that, your Stripe account will be created for you, and it will also be linked in your Luel for you to receive payments. Now, this payment will be paid when you have done your task, submitted your task. I'm going to be upfront and tell you the payment takes several days before it clears, so I'm not going to count on Luel money to do weekend when it is Thursday or Friday. It takes several days for the banking process to clear, and you have to manually initiate your payment out when you're done with approved task submissions. And speaking of approved tasks, Luel allows us to do tasks that are pretty simple, and that comes with very strict submission protocols. So your submission is straightforward, but the review process is very stringent. There's some other people doing AI tasks on the other side as audio annotators or video annotators that have to now check your work before it's approved and you're cleared for payment. So I personally have done this voice conference conversation task before, and in the end I got a 30% success rate. Even though I used the earpiece, it's very compulsory to use a good earpiece or good headset. If your audio is not clear, it will be rejected. So the conversational task is back. You don't need any permission. You don't need any any assessments, any special skills. They want you to just have a conversation and you get paid. So that was my inspiration for making this video. The task is open now, and all the best. I'll be sharing more information from this site and other remote job sites in the near future. So stay tuned. Oh, I'm a YouTuber now, so I have to say, like, share, and follow, please. If you've watched till the end, thank you very much.